Hey, welcome back to the Hello Treacle podcast. I'm your host, Jay Disnick, Boosh, and I'm here with Adam A. and Adam B.
Hello there.
See, it's fun, because you do have the same name.
It is fun.
And I'm A, because I'm better.
No,
Yeah.
you're A because your name is Adam A.
You're A because you're an ass.
You're a big fat ass.
That's not very nice.
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
What am I?
I didn't mic check you, man. Shall I mic check you now?
Huh?
Probably.
Okay, you just do some talking.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, check. And there's A.
It wasn't turned on.
Should we start again, mate?
No, I don't know. I like it. It's great. Right, talk.
Yeah, hello. Welcome to Blah Blah.
And see, now you're mic checked.
Wow.
Wasn't that easy?
Fantastic.
It's like it never even happened.
Professionalism at its finest.
No one even knew. All right.
No one.
No one
knew.
even knew that happened. Okay, so Miles, I'm calling you out, boy. You're not here right now.
Well, another's Matt, to be fair.
No, but
We've got the full-on B team.
we're going full on B team right now, and that's fine because we're gonna have a good time with it. Okay.
Are we?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Says who?
Why?
Because Adam B is a funny story.
Does he?
Go.
Go, Adam. Tell one.
You have put me on the spot indeed. Funny story. I'd probably give you a funny story if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Why don't Adam A? Why don't you just warm us up with a funny story while I think
Oh,
of
have you got a funny story as well?
Yeah, I
Adam,
got a
mate?
really
Yeah.
funny story, but it's definitely better preluded by a really funny story from Jared.
All right, we could be doing this all day. I do have a fun story.
Yeah?
I got fucked the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Right. This is a story involving me and Ellie.
Oh, okay. We don't really
this
want
is-
to know
this
about
is
this sort of thing.
I don't want to know about pegging.
You don't want to know
So,
about your fucking
here's the
weird
thing.
strap-on idea.
Here's
okay.
the thing. My nan's freezer broke, and my nan is infamous for creating apple pies, as I'm sure many nans are. Is that a thing?
I don't have a nan.
Nope. Fair.
Okay.
Okay. I
Well-
know I've never had an apple pie
Okay.
from my nan.
Well, my nan likes to make apple pies because
Sure.
she has an apple tree in her garden.
Yeah?
So to put those apples to good use, she puts them in a pie.
Right.
So her freezer breaks, which means there's a whole bunch of pies that are thawing out. So mum was up there. She's like, all right, we'll take a few pies off your hands. So she was cooking. What was that?
So it's
Just
funny.
seeing- is it, okay, just carry on.
Okay, so she cooked up the pies. So she cooked up a pie, and Ellie was here. So I was like, okay, Ellie, there's pie downstairs. Do you want to get some pie?
Yeah?
Do you want to get some apple pie? I said. She says, what's
Yeah.
what's apple pie?
What?
Right.
Just like,
It's pretty self-explanatory.
so what do you mean what's apple pie? She's, what is apple pie? Do you mean apple crumble? And I go, no, I don't mean apple crumble. I mean
Because that's apple crumble,
apple
not
pi-
in any way
yeah.
pie.
And I'm like, I say apple pie. She's like, well, how can a dessert be savoury? What do you mean apple pie? And I go, apple pie is
They sell it at fucking McDonald's.
think of a
They sell 'em at-
think of a beef pie or a chicken pie.
and then
and then
substitute the beef for the apple.
Instead
Yeah.
of having chicken inside,
Makes sense.
it's got apple. And she's like, I don't understand. Why would you have that as a dessert? What do you mean? So then she's like, do you mean the McDonald's pie? Like, it's exactly what you said.
Yeah.
And I go, well, it's
Yes.
like that, but it's an actual pie.
Yeah, go on. To cut to the chase, you got fucked.
And she's like, what?
I want to hear
And,
about the bit where
Yeah.
Ellie has a penis.
Yeah. So then she grew a penis.
Why?
No.
Because of the pie.
Yeah, and then so she
ate the pie. She grew the penis.
we had this what is a pie conversation for like 10 minutes, and then she just started laughing, and she was like, "Of course I know what apple pie is, you fucking idiot. Why would I not know what apple pie is?" So
I
I'm
love
just there.
that.
I'm just like, "What
I love
just
that.
happened?"
That is amazing.
I thought I was so confused. I'm like, "How do you not know what an apple pie is?"
You got absolutely ruined.
she
Yeah.
she murked me, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
She straight up
Full on
murked me.
murked.
I'm a little disappointed because I thought you
I
actually
know.
got fucked.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm sorry, man.
I was
gonna
getting
get
excited.
Rowdy.
Yeah.
Apparently, watermelon is a natural Viagra.
According to Adam.
The more you know.
You learn something every day.
Yeah.
Let that be one
And
thing.
that's
you
why
learn.
right now I have a raging boner. Because I
I
have
ate a
a
whole
lot of watermelon. Have some watermelon, man. How have your weeks been?
Fine.
Well, it's Tuesday, so not a lot's happened. So
Well, that's
You
not
know,
true,
fine.
actually.
Yeah,
because
what's happened to you, Adam?
You weren't
Why
in the
weren't you at
office
work
yesterday.
yesterday?
That's weird. Why was
Slacker.
because I hurt my foot,
that? Slagger. Why? How did you hurt your foot?
because I'm a fucking boss at football.
Well,
That doesn't
it would
sound
occur
like
to
what,
me that
what
bosses
actually
at
happens.
football would actually not hurt their feet when
What
they
are
were
you
playing
saying?
it.
What are you saying? It was wet. It was pissing it down, rain.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're playing outside?
No shit.
Well, I thought you were playing inside.
Why the fuck would I play football inside?
What do you mean?
It's not indoor football.
Well, I mean,
Like,
it's the same
it's
game.
winter. It's winter, so you go to the leisure centre to play football, right?
Or you stop being a pussy and just go play outside.
Okay, but where did you play?
Eastbourne.
Eastbourne?
Yeah. EB.
Why?
Go into that different territory.
Why?
Because that's where the fucking Soccer 6 is at.
The fuck
Shout
are you
out Soccer
talking
6.
I don't know what
Okay,
you're saying.
so what happened?
Well, it was raining. I shot at the goal, and then I fell over. Like pulled a ligament in my ankle.
Unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed.
Not confirmed.
He's
Yeah.
just being a whiny
So,
little...
so did you
He
just
twisted
twist
his ankle?
You twisted your
And
ankle.
then
Wasn't
he
a
cried
twist.
about it for about 2
Why
hours.
wasn't it a twist?
Confirmed.
What made it not a twist?
What made it twist?
What made it not a twist?
Because it wasn't a twist. It was a stretch.
How do you know?
Because I fucking felt it.
What does that mean?
I would get up and show you how I did it. Do you want me to do that?
Yes, please. I would love that.
Seems...
So you just... I'll tell you what, I'll wheel back.
Into the
You get in
microphone
front of
stand.
me.
Great. Good plan.
There we go.
This is a really, really good...
Yep. Fuck's sake.
Went down like this. Down here.
Yeah.
And then I sort of like went to get up and then it was like my foot stretched out there.
Adam's hand is slowly
This-
going up my thigh.
I'll tell you what, for the audio listeners and for the video listeners who couldn't see because there's a fucking table in the way, what basically what happened is,
Fantastic.
like,
He
he
fell over.
just did a lunge. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't actually
He
remember.
wasn't even playing football at the point. He was just warming up.
I was too happy. I forgot about it because I was too happy that I scored a hat trick on my first time playing football.
Oh,
Wow,
Your
way to
first
make
time
this all
ever?
about you.
Well,
ever?
properly,
Ever first time playing
apart
football?
from primary school.
He's
apart
never
from
done it
primary
before.
school.
He's never done it.
Never played football since. I believe that.
No, I'm a fucking amazing footballer.
Yeah?
Well, how would
Yeah.
you be that amazing if you've never played it before?
Because it's just a gift. It's just a gift, my friend.
Gift.
It's like musical
Breaking
talent.
Gift of the pain.
It's like musical talent, which also gift I possess.
Yeah?
You possess musical talent.
Yes.
I do not.
I don't really.
Nah.
No. What, you play drums.
And the guitar. correct.
Anyone can play drums.
Really? Have you got rhythm? Probably not.
I got fucking rhythm coming out of my kazoo.
You know I tried to play the drums before, right?
Yeah, I know.
I did lessons in drums.
It was a gentle
And,
dig.
Was not good at them.
You got to have that dank timing.
Yeah.
Something
I
like
was once, right?
The old
They used to do this
1-2
thing at
Schoolyish.
the year 11 called the Year 11 Cabaret, and I wasn't in year 11 at the time.
Okay.
I was in like year 7 or 8, but it was this guy in year 11 who was friends with one of my mates because they lived next to each other or something,
That's
and
so
they were in a
cute.
band, so I was going to be in their band because they couldn't find another drummer, and I
What?
was awful at drumming, like the worst. Couldn't keep time or anything. I was terrible, kept doing the wrong things, whatever that is in drumming, I don't even know. And then he was
Dropping
like,
the
right, we're going to
sticks.
perform at the year 11 Cabaret, and I was like, oh no. This is going to be so
Actually win.
embarrassing. Everyone's going to be like, you are the worst drummer I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, man.
And it got to like the day before, and I was like, oh man, I really don't want to have to do this. Turns out, snowed the morning.
Oh.
Didn't have to go in and do the year 11
Hey.
Cabaret.
Well, you should
so
have just
it was amazing.
Why didn't you just practice?
Huh?
And
'Cause-
learn it.
Did you have a drum kit?
Yeah,
What? How are
I
you
sold my
shit?
drum kit to Will.
What?
Name dropping.
You know what, I'm not going to
No
use
way.
his second name
Will
because
Smith.
this is Will Smith.
I
Yeah.
played that drum kit.
Wow, that's amazing.
The blue one.
Yeah,
That's
No
so cute.
way.
yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Cute.
I played
the
that
year
drum
11
kit.
Cabaret.
There's
There you go.
videos of me playing that
Yeah,
on Facebook.
there you go.
Yeah. Do you want me
Yeah.
to? I'll show
It's
you
like
later.
it's like me seeing a porno of you having sex with my like ex-girlfriend or something.
It's
Exactly
fucking-
like that. I'm getting jealous.
What
Now.
used piece of kit?
Yeah. It was gaping.
Oh yeah.
Please stop this.
Yeah, I was definitely beating on it.
Yeah, great.
I played at the year 11 Cabaret too.
Did you?
Yeah, but I actually went through with it.
I did actually also play at the year 11 Cabaret
So did
when
I.
I was in year 11. You did your
Ah.
acting performance in the year 11 Cabaret. Was that?
Acting? No,
Good
that
for
was
you.
just because the teachers wanted us to do it because we were too good.
What did you do on the year 11 Cabaret?
Well, that sounds like
sang with certain someone. I can't mention his name because of
you can mention his first name.
Jason.
Okay, yeah, I remember that now. 100%. I wore a very dashing
You were a Mexican, weren't you?
Mexican.
yeah.
If I can find you the video, I will send you the video. It's
I
somewhere.
can't wait.
It's somewhere. There is
He was wearing
yeah,
blue.
I had
Yeah.
castanets. Is that what they're called?
yeah, castanet. I can do castanets. with my
Toes. Oh, okay. Castanets.
musical
And I
talent,
had
boy.
a frilly Mexican-y sort of like
Poncho.
sombrero. No, not
Sombrero's a hat.
No,
What are you talking
like
about?
a flamenco thing with like ruffles down the
Do you know what flamenco
sleeves,
is?
and it's dancing. Yeah,
Okay.
I remember.
yeah, get wrecked.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking.
I went on stage.
Shut
and
up.
I
did
was
that
thinking,
as a joke.
what
That
the
sounds
fuck
good,
is
man.
And it was
this?
amazing.
Was it just you?
No, it was me and Jesse who had the guitar, and yeah, it was awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
Sounds like some good
You know,
banters.
it was awesome.
I did Playing Gods by Paramore.
What does that mean?
That's the song.
Paramore.
And
Do you not
with,
like
with
Paramore?
who?
I've seen Paramore live, so I can't complain.
I love
but
Paramore,
It wasn't my
that's it.
choice.
I've seen Paramore live at Jared's Year 11 Cabaret.
Hey,
it
we're
was
that
so
good, boy.
realistic.
Wicked.
What instrument did you play, or did you sing?
The real
I play bass.
Paramore.
The
It was
bass.
so awful
back up
that
vocals.
the
Slap
real
the bass.
Paramore turned up. They used their Paramore senses. They were like,
They got
this
them.
kid's playing our music really badly. So they turned up,
Who were you in a
kicked
band
Jared
with?
off, and played the music.
Let's see. I was in a band. I think for that performance,
Mm?
it was me, Josh Blakey. I think Sophie McDonough was doing singing.
Obviously, you had to get a girl.
You
on
got to
that.
get the girl singing. George Hobden, and I think Kyo Man. But then our first Playing God
A
performance.
guy and a man.
Kyo Man.
Oh.
Our first Playing God performance was me. This is the original Welcome to the Family, which was our band. So it was me, Jack Bairds.
Your name was Welcome to the Family.
Yeah, Welcome to the Family.
Right.
Because that's fucking metal.
Is that a bad name to tell your fucking
Like,
adopted kid
Welcome to the Family.
the first
Yeah.
time it gets
So-
home?
We shredded it, man. We were like a sick metal band who played Paramore and then stopped playing.
Metal band isn't really Paramore, though, is it?
Hold on.
No, well, that's because I never really wanted to play metal. I just wanted to play punk. And so that's why we didn't make much. We had a bit of a difference of agreement because everyone else wanted to play heavy metal and I just wasn't feeling it.
Heavy metal.
I didn't really want to play that drop D or anything. I think they weren't fucking
The heavy
drop
distortion.
Well, I don't know what any of this means.
I wasn't
It's
into
because
it.
you're not musically talented like us.
But
Ouch.
I'm into it now. Jack Baird, I know you're listening. Fucking let's do some heavy metal, mate. All right?
I'll be the drummer.
Finger guns. No, we'll just get George Hobden. Don't worry.
All right, fine. I don't want to play heavy metal anyway.
That's
It's
good.
fucking garbage.
We can make our own band.
No, thank you.
And I'll sing.
Even better.
Pass.
Even, yeah, most of our viewers will know this, that I cannot sing because they watched it in the
Hey.
Christmas special thing.
I thought
Yeah,
you
you
did a
can.
very good
That was
job.
very good.
Huh?
Like that.
I
think
thought that
you
was
did-
No,
good.
it was not.
It was really good.
I
It
listened
was
to
really
that.
good.
all the way.
Like we were listening to the. I played it to my mum, and the first thing my mum said was like, "This is like one of my favorite songs," and I was like, "Wait
Oh,
a minute,
and I've
won't
ruined
be
it.
in
No, no.
it won't be in about 3
And at
minutes."
the end, she's like, "This is now
And she
even
was-
more favorite."
She was just playing it. It was going through your intro bit, and she was like, "You know what? Jared's pretty good at singing.
'cause you had
actually.
singing lessons.
Jared's actually not bad at singing because
Don't
he
know
paid
why I keep
£40
doing
an hour to do whatever."
Hey,
The singing lessons
Yeah,
were.
you had to
I
pay
got-
someone to tell you you're good at singing.
I got oodles and oodles of raw talent. All right, we've
That's
been
all it
through
is.
this.
It's just a £40 an hour ego boost.
It's my it's my music
something that
talent
Jared
flowing
really
again.
needs.
I do, man.
But yeah, so we play that first bit, and everybody goes, "Wow, Jared's actually really good at singing." I go, "Whoa, wait a minute," and then it gets into my bit, and they
Yeah.
all go, "Uh-huh," and I go, "Yeah."
Oh,
You
dude.
love it.
Mate, I think you fucking slayed it. I think that
Hey.
song, I think we did a killer job.
Yeah,
I thought
I
it
liked
was
it,
pretty
man.
It's
decent.
good, wasn't it? Sterling.
Better
Sterling
than,
job.
better than the year before,
Baby, it's cold outside.
and but
Needed one.
worse than 2017. I called it right
Stay
now.
tuned.
Stay tuned.
What are we doing? We
I
don't know yet.
We should
but-
probably start planning because it always takes us a long time.
I've had lots of suggestions.
Have you?
Yeah, I
What,
have.
another
not.
Christmas special?
Well, just the idea for the actual song, because it. I don't know. I think we're gonna get to the point where duets is
Yeah,
gonna work.
I mean, I've almost run out of duets.
So
So
we-
I actually know.
to the point where we need to Santa Baby could be funny.
There's no duet though, is it?
I'm sure
no,
we
but
can
it's-
make it.
we could.
But
yeah,
yes,
we could
that would
make
be
it.
hilarious.
Yeah. It's kind of we can work it out. We just gotta.
No.
Because something that's not a duet, we can make a duet.
Yeah, true.
But it's just these ones that is just so perfect. I feel like we should just do Baby It's Cold Outside again.
Why don't you just do a musical and then just not have it Christmassy? You should do like a seasonal one. Instead of Christmas, do another
Yeah.
season.
I could do that.
Right? Yeah.
A
True.
musical.
I don't
Mamma
know.
Mia. That'd be. I would love to see you two sing that.
I like the idea of it coming out at Christmas.
Gonna
It's
say
something
it
to look
right
forward
now.
to. It's like a Christmas. Mamma Mia.
No.
Here I go again.
I was going full ham then. I was in.
What about Dancing Queen?
I like that one. That's a good one.
Jared,
Yeah.
can you dance? Is that another one of your?
No.
No, he can't.
I can act alright. I can sing alright. I can't dance for fucking shit. All right. Because there's so many of these powerhouses that can do all three. It's like you can do the big three, and I'm like, I can't.
I'm vaguely good at two of them.
I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to be successful at anything.
No.
I can't dance, sing,
That's true.
and act.
That. The only people that are successful in this world can dance and act.
I know. Like Emma
Everybody
Stone.
else is an absolute failure.
I tell you what, I didn't rate Emma Stone's voice that much.
What?
But in La La Land.
Oh, okay, we're talking about La La Land now. Have you seen La La Land? Have you seen La La Land?
No, not yet.
Well, shut up. La La Land is really, really dang good.
Yeah, I was just speaking to Ellie about it. She's like, oh yeah, Emma Stone, she sounded really good. And I was like, I don't know, I didn't really like it. I didn't like it.
Neither of them were amazing singers.
No, not
but
really.
They were
It's a good
possible.
film.
And they were good actors.
Well, yeah,
And the
presuming they're
dancing was
actors, they're pretty good at singing.
That was good.
Yeah, man.
I liked it.
Emma Stone is just... She's great.
Ryan Gosling is
Oh.
like... oh,
Yes.
yes.
I love it when they're in films together.
J.K. Simmons is
I
like...
think they
oh.
love it.
I don't know who that is.
He's
Oh,
the,
shit, I know who that
he's
is.
the restaurant guy.
Fucking J.K. Simmons is boss.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Good.
Great character in that film. I think it
Yeah.
worked for him. I want to see Whiplash again.
Oh,
Yeah, man,
Whiplash.
that feels good.
You like
Whiplash? Yeah.
You fucking relate to it?
You
You're
like
drumming?
drums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking always trying to play my double
Did you
time
see?
swing.
Did you
Listen,
see the?
The double time swing.
Did you notice all the similarities between Whiplash and La La Land?
Well, considering
They're
you
both
haven't
about
seen it.
dreams.
No, they were both made by the same
Yeah.
person, and they were both about jazz music.
I will
But
really.
there's also a lot
Oh
of the
yeah,
same.
I totally
A lot
forgot
of
they were
the
both
same,
about
and they
jazz
both
music.
have J.K. Simmons in them.
That went straight over my head.
A lot of like the. There's a scene in La La Land where she's dancing and he's playing the piano, and it's switching back between them. And there's a bit at the end of Whiplash where he's playing the drums and J.K. Simmons is conducting, and it's switching back between them.
That's so
And
sick.
Yeah.
it's like almost exactly the same like shot.
That's good. I really both of those films. I really like them. So
I think
The
not
Whiplash
knowing,
is mad.
not knowing
That end scene in Whiplash.
not
yeah,
knowing,
fucking
yeah,
mad.
that's good.
Whiplash is just a roller coaster.
It's so good.
Not
I know,
knowing,
isn't it?
Yeah.
The fucking car crash.
Oh,
Well,
And then
don't
he's
spoil it, man.
and then he-
Spoiler alert! Ruin it.
And then he fucking goes and
Don't
plays,
ruin
tries
it,
to play a
don't ruin
show.
it, no,
it's
no,
only
no,
one of the
no.
greatest films. Go see it.
Go
Yeah.
see it before Adam ruins every film ever.
He doesn't have a filter. Don't blame us.
Yeah, sorry.
Bruce
just
Willis
doesn't
is a
have-
ghost.
Huh?
I haven't seen that one yet.
What?
Damn it.
I haven't seen that one because I feel like I no longer need
Yeah,
to see that
no,
film
it's
because I
true.
know that Bruce Willis is a ghost.
Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
that Sixth Sense?
I'm really picky with films.
Sixth Sense. That
Yeah.
came out ages ago.
Yeah, but Bruce Willis is a ghost.
What? I thought that was in the cinema now.
What have you guys seen any of the other sort of Oscar picks?
I don't
No.
know. I have no idea
I
what's
think
being
I've
picked.
seen most of them at this
Is
point.
Rogue One?
Apparently, Lion might.
Lion is pretty good.
What the fuck is Lion?
Lion
It's about
is
some little Indian kid. In
The main problem I have with Lion
I haven't-
is
I don't
that
know.
it is Dev Patel.
It goes to Australia.
Yeah, Dev
Yeah.
Patel is an orphan who gets lost in India and gets adopted by Australia. And it's his journey to try and find his real family,
Yeah.
basically. And but it's Dev Patel as a small child in India, and all the half the film is about him in India, and all I could think of was Slumdog Millionaire, because Dev Patel, a small child in India, growing up through India, and I was like, this is just Slumdog Millionaire. I couldn't get it out of my head.
I like
It's a really
Slumdog
good film.
Millionaire.
What was
else?
that other film? Fuck, what's that film?
Manchester by the Sea.
Oh, yeah, you saw
Or-
that?
That really
Yeah,
good,
that was really
it
good.
was really good, pictures and shit for. It was like the one with the tiger. You
Life
know that
of
film?
Pi.
Life of Pi. That was.
Oh, right.
That's
Is that Dev Patel?
No, it just reminds
Okay.
me like that
Just 'cause it's got an
lion
Indian
when I saw the
person.
trailer. No,
no.
Maybe a little bit.
How
now
dare
you've made
you.
it fucking.
But yes.
I don't know. I'm conflicted on Life and Pi. Did you
I
ever
don't
watch
even think I've seen
it.
it.
Was
I remember-
very CGI.
I remember
Yeah.
watching it and kind of liking it, but at the same time being bored because it was long
Yeah.
as fuck and nothing happens.
Yeah, it was really CGI and there wasn't much dialogue, was there?
No, it's
That's
a lot
'cause-
of nothing. But then I started watching it again, a couple of years ago, and I only watched the first half, and I was like, man, I kind of wish I watched the second half now. So I don't know.
Films do that. Like you watch it again, and then it's like, oh, it's actually quite good.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Do you ever go back and watch a film that you used to love as a kid and realise how just
Shit, it was.
toilet they are?
I
I can't think of an exact example
Yeah.
now.
I don't know
Think about it.
actually.
But just so many films,
Um,
even the original the original Transformers was fine. Like the other Transformers,
They're all
I
fucking
liked when they came out
garbage.
because There was like monsters beating each other up.
Monster.
Whoa! And then you go back and watch it now. It's like CGI.
Yeah.
CGI. Look at that CGI.
Hey, have some more CGI.
Yeah,
Well,
It's
you're
great.
welcome.
it's great.
I
Do you
can't
like
think
CGI?
of I can't even
Good.
think of a film right now.
Oh, I
don't
watched Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yeah.
Did not enjoy that.
No,
It's a bit weird,
I
wasn't
liked
it?
it.
It was a bit weird.
I like it more than Harry Potter. I think.
I did not.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't get that either.
I know.
I
I
didn't
just
know.
I did not like it
it's
because
just, I don't know. I'm just.
I didn't really
bored
like
of
it.
it
Harry
was just like, look at the CGI we can do.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
Yeah,
cool
kinda,
CGI, but it was just like
I didn't feel that intrigued by the storyline. I didn't like the climax bit. I wasn't like feeling like, yeah, this is the bit.
Yeah.
Like I was just
I
looking
didn't
at
like any of
thinking.
the characters either.
I was just-
apart from the Muggle in it.
I was
He's the only
watching it.
character.
Yeah,
What, the
he
fat
was
one?
killer.
What, the fat one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way they got the really fat guy, and he got with a really fit girl. I liked how they did
I
that.
like that.
I like that.
realistic example.
Yeah, but I've never seen that before, and I really
Does
like
that
it.
inspire you?
Yes, it does.
You've never
Good for
seen
you.
that before.
What, a
Never
fat
seen
guy?
Superbad?
Super.
I
yeah.
did
Seth-
not like.
Yeah, but-
Oh,
Superbad is not. a good film.
McLovin. Yes,
McLovin,
it is.
not a good
Superbad is an amazing.
How are
I
you
just-
serious?
It's
What?
so boring.
Oh,
I really don't like Superbad.
That film is
Well,
like
to be
the best
fair, I
film
haven't seen it in
ever.
a long time, and I loved it as like
I've watched it
I loved it as a
Yeah.
kid. So maybe if I go back and watch it now,
Yeah.
it will be bad. But
I
I
w-
don't think it's gonna be.
I watched
think
it
I like
once last year or the year before,
It's so
and I could
funny.
barely get through it. I really did
What?
enjoy it.
It was one of the only films from that like group of like Seth Rogen and that I really liked.
Do you not like them?
Huh?
Do you not like
a
that?
lot of their films just aren't that great anymore.
What about
Hmm.
The Interview? That film is hilarious.
I never watched
didn't
it.
like the interview.
What?
Didn't
Watch
like.
it again. Watch it again.
didn't
I
Trust me.
saw
like-
the trailer and I was
trust
just
me,
like,
watch it
this
again.
looks shit. I don't want
Is
to watch
Pineapple Express the same people?
Watch
I love Pineapple Express.
Yeah, that's
I haven't seen
amazing.
that one.
What? Pineapple Express is one of the best
What?
fucking comedy films. It's so funny.
it. Yeah, it doesn't interest me.
Ugh.
I'm really
What's the other
picky
one?
with
Oh,
films.
This Is the End.
This Is the End, that was
Oh,
funny.
that is
I didn't know that one.
awful. I watched the first.
It's
20
quite
minutes
funny.
and
Just
turned
the
it off.
way it's like they're playing themselves. That's quite different.
Yeah.
I quite like it.
I literally.
I didn't like Sausage Party at all.
that film. Was so
Sausage
bad.
Pie was
Sausage
quite funny,
Party,
but yeah, it was a bit
why?
weird at the end.
What's the point?
I saw it in the cinema. The second time I saw it in the cinema, the fucking cheeky bastards, we paid for our tickets.
Second time you
They
saw it
cut
in
the
cinema.
fucking cinema had a fucking power cut.
And then
We
they didn't
sat
give
there
you-
in
How
the dark
dare they?
for half
Like,
hour,
I probably
but
told.
then we got free tickets.
Why,
it was all
why
good.
didn't you just leave?
We fucking did, but we
I-
got free tickets.
After half an
almost
hour.
guarantee you I've told
Yeah.
the story before. But when I went to see Star Wars Episode 7, just before. Yep, good job. Just before
You're
a
welcome.
major sort of thing happens in the film, all the dialogue cut out. Don't spoil it. All the dialogue cut out. All the audio
sucks.
cut out, and the house lights came up. So we could still see what was going on, and you could see like what was about to unfold in this scene.
Sucks.
And you're going, we can't hear anything. And
What?
because of that, like 1 minute we didn't have audio, got a free ticket to go back and
What did you
like,
use it on?
I haven't.
Success.
You still haven't used
Still
it.
on my side.
I
Surely
used-
it's got-
Huh? No, it's got an endless warranty. It doesn't say on it that it has a warranty.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't.
want
It doesn't. I used
want
my
it.
free ticket to watch The Blair Witch, and it was the shittest film
Oh,
I've
the
ever
new-
seen
the
in
new
my
Blair
whole
Witch?
life.
I want a
assume.
free ticket.
Rather than the Blair
was-
Witch from like 20 years ago.
No, the new one.
Yeah, the new one.
It was
The
fucking
Bear Witch
awful.
pre-juked.
It was fucking awful. I cannot tell you. It wasn't scary. It was just like annoying because like you know when you have those really annoying main characters which you can't attach onto at all.
Yeah.
It was like that, and they were fucking pissing me off.
It's me.
That's me. That's me in the podcast. Cry. Oh, sob. Oh, cry.
Oh, shut up.
I really want PSVR. Can
What's
we
that?
buy?
What's that?
Yeah, all right.
Can we have it?
Yeah,
What?
I want it as well.
PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
Because
Project
Yeah.
Morpheus.
they're bringing out a new Resident Evil game,
Nah.
and which is like a horror. Wait, is Resident Evil the horror one? I think
Yeah,
Resident
Evil's the zombie
horror
one. Yeah,
Never
Yeah.
played it.
And it's
Fucking
got a
love.
PlayStation 4 VR exclusive. So if we get PSVR, we can strap that to our faces and film us like.
I really want to get
freaking
VR
out playing that
really
game.
bad.
Let's not get one.
I think we should actually get-
We don't
that
need
would
one.
be such
Nah.
amazing.
Shall we actually get a
content.
VR for
That would
our?
be so
We should just get one.
amazing.
I don't think we need
They're
one
like 40
anymore.
quid.
40
What
quid?
the fuck are you talking
How
about?
did you work that out?
It's like 500.
Literally, they're like 40 quid. No, they're not. I
Yes.
just-
they are.
VR. The little
Yeah,
bits
not-
of plastic that go on
Google
your face are like
Glass.
40 quid.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
not
mean.
going to do
Yeah,
it.
but then we don't.
Yeah, but I just want one of them. I just want to play
Nah.
around with it.
What?
You need
You can do loads of stuff. There's like my cousin was telling me. He's like, there's like a scary one, like a conjuring one.
300
and it's fucking scary,
£350,
apparently.
please, for a PSVR.
That's in the budget.
Star Wars Battlefront I saw has a VR
Really?
game.
That'd
Yeah,
be
I just
cool.
saw that
What?
just now. I don't know. It's just like a flying map. I don't know. I just saw it.
Weird.
So I would be interested because you saw one, but you didn't want to try it out on account of the whole eye herpes issue.
So I've seen them multiple
big
times.
issue.
And I went to Game the other week, and there was no queue for this VR station.
That's because it's
And
game.
they had it at the big business conference that we went to.
Oh, did they?
business
they had a
show.
I didn't see
VR
that.
guy that did VR
What?
pictures, didn't he, of real estate?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Just
right,
put
yeah.
VR on and look around.
That's fucking sick.
But I was stood in Game, and I was
What
like, I
fucking-
really
what a dickhead.
really want to go and use that because I've never used VR before, and it's meant to be amazing.
It is supposedly. Who knows?
But I can't bring myself to, because every time I go back to that story, and there was a article about how in like convention centers and stuff, eye herpes is spreading really quickly.
Eye
because
herpes.
Eye
Eye
herpes, which
herpes.
is like
Yeah.
like cold sores and stuff but in
Crusty
your
eyes.
eyes. Like
We'll call it
it's
on the
spreading
street.
because people are using these VR headsets and they're not being cleaned properly and stuff.
Yeah, it's
I
disgusting.
also think isn't Game the one that is charging everybody like a
Yeah,
10
it's
quid
like
to use it?
10 or 20 quid.
What
Yeah.
cunt?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's about time to wrap up
Yeah?
on this episode.
Well, good film
Because
podcast.
they're now shorter.
Turns out.
Fucking nerdy podcast. Sorry about that, guys.
I don't apologise for anything.
Adam's pretending he's not a nerd.
Just don't watch it.
I'm
if you
just.
don't
I'm
like
not a nerd.
it. I
I'm
don't
talented.
care. I don't even need you. So whatever.
Please watch.
I just watch it myself when I go to bed and
Cry.
just cry myself to sleep about just
And
everything.
masturbate.
Okay. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Nice. That was a wrap. Thanks for watching. Peace
All
out.
right. Make sure to
Sweet.
subscribe to the Old Audio Podcast on iTunes. That'd be dank. All right.
And
Peace.
the
Bye.
Peaceful motherfuckers.